With health issues, getting ousted from the show, and being sued by his ex-fiancée, Diann Bankson, Frank Fritz had a tumultuous year in 2020. The star is still feeling the consequences of those events even today. So in this video, we will be talking about what happened between the star picker, Frank Fritz, and his ex-fiancée. Watch the video till the end to find out all the details. Also, support us by subscribing to our channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon for all the entertainment updates. Frank must be a tough man, having faced numerous health problems and then being kicked off the show, and finally getting sued by his ex-fiancée. Despite all his difficulties, he has maintained a professional demeanor. Recently, there was news about Frank's feud with his old pal Mike, but this is not the only one to haunt him. Let's take a look at the bigger feud he had to face in his life. The real reason for the petition. Obviously, there's still a lot of bad blood between the American Pickers star and his ex-fiancée. The two started dating back in 2015 and got engaged in 2018, and began posting about Bankson and her family on Facebook back in 2016. Nevertheless, earlier this year, an incident took place that likely undermined the foundations of their relationship and contributed to much of the enmity between them now. And now, Fritz retaliated against his former fiancée, accusing her of having affairs for 2.5 years all through their relationship, blaming her for his alcohol consumption, ascribing his 65-pound weight loss with heartbreak. What happened between Frank and his fiancée? In November of 2018, an incident occurred when Bankson walked in and caught him in bed with another woman, she claimed. But allegations in the complaint are a completely different issue from the one that derives from an incident after the two appeared to reconcile. Fritz and a companion, according to Bankson, were drinking and couldn't light a firework outside, so they put it in a covered vintage ashtray to attempt to fire it inside. They left it there when they failed and forgot to notify her. As a result, she attempted to use it while smoking. The ashtray blew up, causing third-degree burns to her hand and arm, as well as the loss of her eyelashes and eyebrows. Fritz, according to his ex, then refused to take her to the hospital. She decided to get treatment herself a few days later. She also claims that they broke up again, and he changed the locks on the house in Iowa that belonged to both of them. Frank denies the accusations. Fritz stated in a recent interview that she never found him cheating. Instead, his ex-fiancée herself had been cheating for a long time. He had a visitor, but that was the extent of it. The American Pickers star also claimed that he had nothing to do with the burns. Instead, it was all his friend's fault. Frank claims that she fell asleep right after, and that, while her skin appeared to be burned, she couldn't have been in too much pain. He also mentioned that the next day they went to a local doctor. In recent interviews, the host claimed he had done everything he could. His ex-fiancée responded by accusing him of playing the victim. She explained that she wants to move on because she becomes frustrated and hurt all over again every time she thinks about it. This could explain why she abandoned the lawsuit so swiftly, though neither she nor Fritz appears to have discussed it yet. On the other hand, Fritz is still going through a lot of turmoil right now, both personally and professionally. Inked his life's lesson. The American Pickers star got a tattoo that says, "Once a cheater, always a cheater," to reassure himself of her betrayal. "I got the tattoo 2 years ago, just to remind myself not to make the same mistake again," he claimed to an online news portal, The Sun. To say the least, the feud between Frank Fritz and Diann Bankson was filthy, and one can only expect that their disagreements might resolve or drop sooner or later. Regardless, if the American Pickers star's tattoo indicates anything, It's that he keeps his word and will never forget the lessons he learned from his ordeal. So that's a wrap for the video. What do you think about Frank's feud with his fiancée? Let us know what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more updates on your favorite reality stars.